I found a couple tactics that I think might work, and one of them depends on if Sarah has a certain weapon called the Blasphemous Blade.
Blasphemous blade, huh?
Let me check.
That
I
is from Rykard.
Yes, and it's +10.
Bitchin'. So that one, Melania is susceptible to like four things: poise break, bleed, frost, and fire. And that one does poise break and fire, and I have frostbite and bleed covered. So essentially, like with that one, I think it's only like one or two direct hits with it will knock her down, which means the insect clouds from me and Sage will be kind of lingering directly over that spot where she's stunned over. And then I also found out if you place a frostbite cloud directly between yourself and her, or everyone that she's aggroed at and her, she can't get through it. The pathing fucking breaks. She does not
Oh.
want to go through a frostbite cloud. So if I'm whipping those out, those will create areas of denial where if she goes in them and takes frostbite, it staggers her temporarily. And I broke her out of waterfowl dances with frostbite. It was great.
Wow, okay.
And Rivers of Blood from the corpse piler from Rivers of Blood does fire damage. So if we're doing fire damage and continually removing the frostbite effect, she'll take 10% of her health every time it triggers.
Sick. Okay.
So I think that might be our easier approach just because we have more of a solid plan for that. The only plan I was able to figure out for Elden Beast is Holy Resistance and just learning the abilities.
Just with the pattern recognition, huh? All right.
Yeah, some pattern recognition. Become a little bit of an AI.
Well, shit. All right. Laney it is. Post up our live notifications here. But we are going. We are live. Oh, episode
And
50.
how?
Hopefully the finale.
It better be.
Oh wait, but
Melanoma.
there's more. I found another 7 bosses for you guys to defeat.
Yeah, you actually didn't fight Rick, Soldier of God.
Rick, Soldier of God. Turns
No,
out
it's a
there's just another 7 little bosses over there, just placed
Oh,
around
if we look
around all
behind
that.
this little bush over here, we're gonna find ourselves a little happy little cluster of bosses. We haven't fought a quintuplet yet. We're gonna fight one of those, and it's actually five of those crystal. Oh my, could you imagine if they just fucking DLC
Oh.
bosses are like five of like a base character?
I do wonder in the DLC if they'll do any of that asset reuse or if they'll kind of cut down on that a bit.
We can hope.
Also,
We can
have
dream.
beer tonight because these bosses are going to make me want to drink.
So Sage, you leveled that dex up. I hear.
Yeah, so I got my dexterity to 40. Um, and then I also I wasn't able to spend as much time as I wanted, but I also got my endurance up to almost 30.
Nice. Uh, Last I checked, you had like a bunch of stat points in strength, correct?
Yeah, I'm at 43 in strength.
So you're like 23 higher than you would need to be in strength.
Okay.
Uh, so that which is fun because you might have picked up an item called Larval Tear.
Oh, is that for my flask of
That will
physic?
be under key items, and it'll be right above where the cookbooks are. If you look for your Celestial Mountain Dew, you're gonna find your lava tear. Larval.
Lava tea or larval?
It's larval, like it's a tear, but it's fucking weird. The core of a creature of
Uh,
mimicry known as a silver tear, as much a substance as it is a living organism.
Huh. I actually don't see the larval tier in here.
Next to your
Uh,
Celestial Mountain Dew.
You just passed it, dude. Go down.
Bottom one?
Right up, right above the cookbook things. Go down to your
Oh,
cookbooks.
did I go too far up?
Yes. So go down to your cookbooks, the very top row of the cookbooks. It's like right
Oh, and then
above
right
that.
above that. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm sorry. What does that do now?
So you take that to Renala at the Library of Raya Lucaria, and that lets you reallocate your stat points.
Oh,
And so you
that's
can put
right.
20 of that strength into, say, more vigor or more arcane, which will cause you to trigger your bleed more frequently with both your flies and your whip.
I suppose that's probably a good idea to go do then, huh? Real before we get into this.
Probably.
I'm sorry. Remind me of the site of grace for that. It's
That's gonna be
is that in Kaled or
Raya Lucaria Grand Library in Liurnia.
in Liurnia? Okay.
I actually just had to do that myself because my stats weren't right for the Blasphemous Blade. So,
I
yeah.
switched mine. I have 75 arcane now.
Nice. Grand Library. Whew. Okay. So take 20 out of that, you said? Or 23?
Um, Let me just double check because your whips, I don't believe scale like at all with strength. So strength might not actually be. Yeah, you need 10 to wield them, but beyond that, they have a D rank in scaling. So they give you next to nothing. So you
So it
could
looks
even
like
do like 12 or 14 with your strength, and then put the rest either into like what are your okay, yeah, you could put arcane up at like 35 or 40.
okay.
Um, or
Sure.
you could also put boost mind up to like 20.
Mind up to 20. Okay.
Um, intelligence probably at like 16, and then faith at like 26.
Okay, faith at 26. Uh, let's see. Um,
Dexterity back up to I guess 40, because that is going to be your main attack stat for your melee attack. Vigor
right.
is also going to be good at 50. 60 is great.
Get that
That is a
60.
healthy amount.
um, endurance.
Endurance back up pretty high too.
Higher, or should I just do where it was?
Uh, how much more do you have when you're at 27? Oh, you got
Uh,
like 9 more levels to play with.
yeah.
Put it at 30.
Okay.
Put another 4 points into mind, and the rest into. If you put it into faith, it makes your black flame more powerful. If you put it into arcane, it makes your bleed effect more powerful. That one's up to you.
I will put it into arcane. Balled up. All right. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot that she gives you an emote the first time you respec because you are born a sweeting thing anew, some shit like that.
Making fun of me, I guess. Oh shit! Wait though, I don't have enough strength to wield my fire giant whip now.
Oh the fuck, that's right. Your fire giant whip needs slightly more. What is what does
Shoot. Okay,
what does? Oh,
let me
that
go
requires
back.
18. Well, if
Yeah,
it
let me.
helps, I did that exact same thing when I respec'd this last time and burned the second one because I realized, shit, I didn't put anything into strength, and 8 strength is not enough to wield anything.
All right. Well, at least I have like a ton of that item. Yep. Okay. Okay. So strength has to be 18 at a minimum here.
Yeah.
So
So I
okay,
guess
so
those
then let me
extra
see.
points we thought we had for endurance and arcane, we'll just leave endurance at 27, arcane 36 or 35.
Alright, so 27 for endurance, arcane 25.
Yeah,
Is that right?
or 30.
30. Okay, let's put vigor back up. Um, dexterity back up to 40. Um, what did you want me my faith to be at again?
Like, I guess put that one at 26
26. That's right.
and mind at 24 again.
24 endurance. 27 intelligence at 16. Then see what do I got left here? A
All right,
little
then,
bit more.
yeah, I guess split them between arcane and endurance. Because apparently arcane also increases your holy resistance.
Huh, okay. Okay. Should be good now. All right. Now let's go try and now
I
for
mean,
this. Oh, sorry. No, go
oh,
ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say for this strategy, is there anything specifically you want me to be focusing on in terms of how I'm
So
attacking?
you're gonna be laying down uh, uh, the flies.
Okay.
If she gets knocked down, feel free to get a couple licks in with your whip, but
Okay.
you're not. You're gonna be playing the cautious strategy.
Okay.
You do have the most raw health, I think, out of either me or Sarah, but uh, I think. Did you practice her attacks at all?
A little bit. A little bit.
Okay,
I
then
tried.
we might be good. If waterfowl dance is incredibly survivable, if you maintain enough distance for the first two segments of her dance to like not be near you. The third one,
That's the tricky part.
she does a second lunge towards you, and if you like dodge roll or start sprinting towards her instead of away from her for that part, uh, that can usually lead you to a pretty high rate of survivability.
Okay. Okay.
There is a technique that you can do where you literally in her face with the waterfowl attack, but it's extremely difficult to pull off.
Real, a lot of finesse involved.
Yeah, it thought of finesse, thought of perfect timing.
Nice. I do love this fucking music, I have to say. Oh god. Whew.
God damn.
Even with all that health, she still is like a just a powerhouse. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Well, that's okay. We've got like 5 hours to try. Oh god. Nope, she got me too.
We did get a solid half of her health bar down.
Hey, you know what? For a first go, that's not the worst. That's not the worst. Take a drink since we lost. Don't mind me just giving myself alcohol poisoning by doing that.
Cheers, I'll drink to that, bruh.
I'm looking to be sick today.
Well, melanoma is I think gonna be probably the most cathartic boss to beat.
Melanoma? That's
Oh, Melania.
wow. Okay.
I mean, have you seen the condition of her skin? She should really go get the that shit checked out by the Elden doctor.
I think dermatologist Sandal Scarlet Rot.
You're actually gonna want to put some acacia berry salve on it, clear it right up.
Right.
I get into the boss room.
Oh God, don't hurt me. Well, I didn't do anything to you. Except, come here. Would you stop it? No, no. Wow, that was incredibly close. Would you get off my ass?
Motherfucker.
Oof. That goddamn waterfall dance.
It is a dance, the dance of life and death.
Wow, we actually got her to the second phase. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but I need to heal now too, though.
I mean, I don't expect us to win on this try, but it's still the first time we've managed to do that.
On the second try versus the third.
Or hundredth.
I guess yeah, if we're counting overall attempts, this has got to be like the 20th.
Is that my character stage or is that yours?
It's totally your character.
I was gonna say. I don't understand why they're using my character if it's your game.
No idea. That's a cool transformation, though.
So a little bit of lore is that the god of rot, the cosmic god of rot, actually came to the lands between and was sealed deep underneath the ground in the area that we fight Estelle by a blind swordsman. This blind swordsman happened to be the same person that trained Melania when it became known that she was infected by the Scarlet Rot. And so yeah, she's kind of like prophesized to bloom 3 times, and on the third bloom, she actually ascends to true godhood, not through any kind of power of the lands between, but through
Damn.
like becoming the new god of rot.
Wow.
So she is like it is theorized because we see
Ah. Okay. That's a lot of damage in one hit. Okay.
Oh yeah. When that attack comes, if you actually like when phase 2 starts, if you run forward, completely dodges that attack.
Okay.
And then that gives you time
Fuck.
to like cast flies or fire or whatever you got at her. But she
Damn.
remains radioactive for like another 5 seconds or 10 seconds after it.
I used all my magic to get her, just to get her, or just to help that with that first phase.
Well, there was some progress, ladder. We did manage to at least get to phase 2.
Yeah, yeah, no, that was easily the best attempt so far, like by a large margin.
When you spawn back in, go to the thing and or like rest at the site of grace.
Uh-huh.
Go to flasks and then allocate flask charges. You're gonna switch one of them over to the cerulean so that you have a little bit more magic for this next one.
Fair point. Fair point. It's a good idea.
Because you will use less health the more you're able to stay away from the boss, and at
That's a good
least
point.
when it comes to her.
Right. Good. Good point. Good point. Woo. I love that. Like we, in theory, have like, well, I guess a half hour down now, but in theory, like 5 hours, and I still can't 100% confidently say that we'll do it. But and Tim, I do not see your sign.
Huh.
I'm just gonna sit here and take a nap. I was naturally waiting on Tim.
Yeah, my sign actually has to crawl all the way through fucking the
The
sands of time.
tubes,
Yeah, it's crawling through the tubes.
because the internet is a series of tubes. I think
In a
I
way,
do
it is
think
just light.
there it is. I do think it's like if I think if you have it set down um before I'm there, and then it for whatever reason it doesn't show up right away, and then when you reset it, then it shows up right away. I don't know why,
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna just wait until you die to place my sign because I think that is likely the cause of the problem.
Oh wait, I should get up.
we'll wait for you. Okay. That was not terrible though. That was
What
not
seemed to
bad.
work was us surrounding her and like trapping her in the freezing mist while like just laying into her with a bunch of other things.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
that
that is
really
also
did.
a really hard thing to set up, I think, overall.
Yeah, that was lucky that we were able to trap her that way.
Hey, that is not nice.
Fuck! Ah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want you.
I like your name, Tim.
I
Death
forgot
Ender.
what it is.
Oh, come on. Just instant. Fuck.
Dead ended? Is that what it
Oh yeah,
is?
Dead Ender.
Is that a reference to anything? Or
I think that is a reference to it's gotta I know it is a reference to something, but I have forgotten what it is.
let's see. Sarah sign right away. Don't see yours
So I
just yet
think
though.
Tim's son has to travel from Caleb to the Halleck tree.
That's why it's taken so long. That time it showed up much faster.
So Dead Enders is an actual like a DC comic.
Is it? Wow, I'm surprised I don't know it then.
16 issues.
Oh, so it's a real short,
That's
limited series.
probably why Sage doesn't know it.
Interesting. I'll have to look. I'll have to look that up later.
But apparently Dead Enders has been used by a few different things. There's like a web comic, TV miniseries, DC comic, lots of jazz.
Okay.
Bitch!
Ooh, ooh, ow.
Oh man,
Damn.
that
How
was
this
brutal.
bitch.
The fun thing about killing her is you get her Great Rune, which heals you with every attack you do. Uh,
Oh,
but it also makes
yeah.
it so that you can't take as much healing or something.
God, of course it's the when a boss has a weapon versus when you have a weapon.
At least her waterfowl dance is pretty cool because players have used it against us to great effect.
Right? We've also
Her,
died to that by NPC.
her Scarlet Aeonia sucks ass though. That is a spell that looks really cool when you use it, but it never has quite the impact it takes. Because you have to sit there for like fucking 3 seconds channeling it, and then not get stunned or anything while you're flying through the air.
Damn.
And then they have to like stay near the flower for the full damage of it to get like counted. It's just dumb. Wow, though both signs appeared simultaneously. I think God is good.
Maybe this time we have luck on our side. Whew. All right. Oh, don't no. What the hell? Fuck off.
I'm definitely not used to using this sword. I
Yeah,
want
it's gotta be really fucking weird.
I want my twin blades back.
Oh, fuck your waterfall, bitch. Come on.
Oh
Oh.
fuck.
This is my very lethal dance of the flamingo.
Oh God. Don't. Fuck you. Fuck you. God damn it. God, she can close the distance like nothing.
Oh yeah, her arena looks really big, but she's capable of waterfowl dancing across the entire thing.
I wasn't even the one hitting her there. She just was like, you.
Yeah, that's also really funny because like occasionally she's just like, ah shit, I can't really get a good hit on that one. Oh, I'll just kill this one. Number one line of dialogue players have wanted to add to the game if they could tell one NPC one piece of information, it is that we know where her brother is and we saved him. I feel like that would circumvent this entire fight.
Yeah, I think she'd let up on us if she could only hear that.
Especially because now like she's gonna be dead and we're gonna be helping her brother in the DLC.
Huh. Helping or killing?
Eh, both.
Possibly both.
It's true.
I wouldn't be surprised if we kill some aspect of him to like purify him, make him like the righteous god or some shit. I don't know.
Can you quit fucking dodging me, bitch? Fuck.
See, Frost bit her out of the waterfowl. That was beautiful. Oh, now she's coming for it again.
No, come on! You bitch! Come on!
She
Oh my
traveled
god!
so fucking far.
I like. Oh my god!
So if you're more than
Oh,
4 meters away from her when she goes up in the air, start running away. The first two will miss, and then as soon as she like goes up in the air again to do the final lunge, dodge towards her, and then don't move, and that should theoretically avoid the third slash without any additional input. However, if you're directly underneath her, immediately start running back, and the moment her foot touches the ground to begin the first slash, jump or roll away. And then,
okay.
like, if you time the dodge right, you can dodge through each one of them. It's essentially at the beginning of the slash.
Okay. I'll try to remember which one is which.
The
Do my
so
best.
if it helps, I've never fucking mastered it. Like, if I'm caught underneath her, I'm usually fucked. If I'm far enough away, I can usually dodge out of it. But, oh boy.
Okay. No, you could just. You don't have to. Come on. There we go.
Now dodge towards her.
Fuck. Well, I
Ah, hey,
survived.
you survived it.
That's the most I think I've ever managed to do. So. All right, I got to whip her in right in the face at least one time today. That I'm happy about that.
All
Okay,
right,
that's
now
the
run
second
directly
time.
underneath her while she's up in the air.
Okay, I'll skip the cutscene. Go directly underneath her.
Oh shit!
Oh,
It broke her out of it.
real? Wow. Okay.
I did not think I was gonna live.
Me either. So, do we think that this second part is harder or easier than the first part comparatively?
It is just um like I think it's easier to survive because her Aeonia is very dodgeable. Her
Nope. Fuck.
waterfowl dance is
Come
going to be the same,
on.
and if anything, a little less forgiving because it also applies rot now.
And she also
But
refilled her entire health bar. Jesus Christ.
yeah, but at least her second health bar does start at like 80%.
True. Motherfucker. Okay, well, I mean, slightly better.
Now, can we make it to phase 2 with all three of us?
That's
That
going to be
is
the
going to be the
real.
trick
Yeah, that's going to be the real difference.
because she waterfowls somebody right before that one.
Every time.
Every time I see the waterfowl dance, why it just brings a uh, brings a death right to my head.
Tears of blood, man. Tears of blood.
Well, these aren't tears of happiness; they're tears of blood.
Tears of blood and tears of blood accessories. No, don't. Why? Why do you have to be such a bitch?
At
God
least
damn
if she
it.
was gonna kill you.
Motherfucker.
Speaking of, do you have any persevering boluses made?
I have four. Can I make those? Can I
You
craft
can
those?
craft those.
I don't think I have the stuff to craft them.
Yeah, it's like crystal cave moss, sacramental bud. Hey man, you want to smoke this sacramental bud?
God damn right I do.
Are you
But no,
calling
I
it
don't.
sacramental bud? No, no.
Let's go smoke Sacramento bud in Sacramento, bud.
It's the other green leaf.
They told me to eat my greens, but they never told me to smoke my greens.
It's advice
I
I could have
figured that out
used.
on my own.
Though as Sage hasn't asked it yet, have the two of you seen anything interesting this past week?
Hmm.
Tim, you go. You're up first.
I'm up first.
Yeah.
Well, I have I have not, I don't think. Actually, no wait, I did see more of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh
So
yeah. What have you
that
watched
was
of
pretty
that
good.
now?
Um I'm in the middle of the battle tendency arc, so I'm like on
Nice.
episode like 15 or 16 now.
Hell yeah. And I'd still say that's pretty relatively tame as far as JoJo
Oh yeah.
goes.
My favorite part so far was the machine gun to take out a vampire.
Now, I've also been watching JoJo. I've made it to season 4 now, which is called Golden Wind,
Oh,
and
that's where the that fucking torture dance thing is from.
that's where they do synchronized torture dance. Yep, this is true.
Oh,
Oh, you bitch! Fuck! Come on, I was far away. I was running.
I think for that third, when she does that third lunge, unless you're 100% away across the arena from her already,
She'll hit you anyway.
she'll hit you, or she'll land where you are. And so if you try to go where she is, that is the only safe place from her because she can't lunge forward and then rebound, if that
I
makes
just,
sense.
it does. I panic in the moment.
Oh yeah. What the nice thing about this boss is that it brings out the predator prey kind of psychological response in us because she just fucking hunts you.
No, I finished season 3 of JoJo, which is called Diamond is Unbreakable, and then I've started season 4, which is called Golden Wind. Um, and yeah, the show it just keeps getting weirder and zanier as it goes. Um, it's fun. I look back on Phantom Blood and Battle Tendency from the first season, and I'm just like, oh, it's funny how like simple it almost seems, despite how crazy those things felt at the time of watching them. Like the further you get in, the more you're just like, oh my god, it just keeps getting weirder. But yeah, it's a wild ride. I'm yeah. All I have left is Golden Wind, and then after that is Stone Ocean, which is the last season. And then there's a spin-off, but it's like a limited run type of thing, and it's called Thus Spoke Kashibi Rohan. And Kashibi Rohan is a character from the Diamond is Unbreakable season. But I'm like, yeah, slowly getting through the whole thing, and I'll be sad when it's over. But he don't fuck with me, please. Oh fuck!
No! No! That did it. I'm getting a Berry Weiss, goddammit.
Don't come on! I was running and everything. What? I thought I got behind her, and she still turned around and got me anyway. Fucking bitch. What else? What else? Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Um, the first of the Alan Wake DLCs came out today, which I already played the entire thing. It wasn't very long. Um, Basically, it's like 3 episodes of the Night Springs show, and they're in the form. It's kind of like the American Nightmare spin-off game, right? That came out back in like 2012, and it's like 3 drafts of escape attempts that Alan had tried in his 13 years stuck in between the 2 games. Um, so one of them is like fan fiction, is like obsessive fan fiction from Rose. the like super fan that was in the first game, and then uh, the second one is like kind of a prequel to Control, and it's Jesse looking for her brother, and then the third one was just like like a straight up Quantum Break sequel that made me want a Quantum Break sequel, like in a way that I never really had wanted before. Like I always was like, yeah, Quantum Break was okay. I'm not that like, you know, I wasn't super attached to it. I liked the alternate universe versions that they introduced in Alan Wake 2 more than the original versions. But after that Night Springs episode, I was kind of like, oh, holy shit! Like, I actually kind of want to actually see them do like a real Quantum Break sequel now. Um, so, Tim, I would say since you're playing all the games anyway, and Quantum Break's the only one you haven't played, except for what the fuck? Just
That
instantly.
time she just like turned around. We were just like the only ones hitting her for a minute, and she was like, "You know what? I really fucking hate flies." Which, like, I mean, same. I don't betray.
Like, not the
Yeah,
right one.
she needed that.
She
Oh shit.
needed it, I guess.
Wrong
Well,
side.
imagine if you found out that every fly that's irritated you for the last 100 years has come from one person.
Good point. Good point.
Oh my God, the wrath.
Um, but Tim, you just recently finished Max Payne 3, right? So that's
I
something recent that you did.
Oh yes, yeah. I suppose that does count. I finished Max Payne 3. I do like that they didn't give him a happy ending or like a real happy ending. You just kind of get the feeling that it, like kind of like the ending of the second one, which is like and he walks alone into the night
Yeah. The only
and
thing
like
about Max Payne 3 that I don't like is I just wish that they'd referenced Mona Sachs somewhere in there, like made her
yeah.
feel relevant in it, because
Instead, they just it feels like they couldn't figure out a way to write her in.
well, like, yeah, I mean, like, it makes sense for her not to show up in person. It's just weird that he never mentions her in any of his monologues, or she just was such an important part of both one and two, and especially two. But I mean, you play as her for a good chunk of two, so I don't know. It was just it was odd that that was of all the things you could do, that was just some one thing that they didn't. Um, bitch in the face. Wow. Okay, all three of us lived to phase two. Holy shit. I'm gonna let the cutscene play just so we can breathe. Also, to redirect that question back at you, Sarah, have you seen anything interesting this week?
So I'm gonna go with the topic of conversation and say the same thing that you guys have been watching, the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm like the last episode I watched, they were JoJo and the one dude were chained up in one thing by the neck brace things.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh
The
yeah.
Knights of Queen Mary zombies that Dio resurrected
Yeah.
to.
Yes. Like
have you
what
been
the actual fuck?
have you been picking up all the music references too?
No.
Well, so Dio, the main villain, that's the guy that did like the songs like "Holy Diver," "Rainbow in the
Well,
Dark,"
I have
um,
picked up on that one specifically.
and then the guy with the like checkered white hat that like is like his like mentor,
Yes.
Baron Zeppeli. Supposed to be Led Zeppelin.
I can see
Uh,
that.
I'm trying to remember if there's any other big. Oh well, Robert E.O. Speedwagon, the guy in the that like was like the criminal in London that just decided to become the most loyal right hand man of all time, like immediately after. That's the Speedwagon. That's a big one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Robert E.O. Speedwagon.
my favorite thing was when they got to Air Supply Island, and I was like, wait, is that air supply?
Yep, Air Supply Island. Damn right it is. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's hurting me.
Ow.
Oh fuck! Not what I meant to do. Shit.
She's much more mobile in this phase, I'd say, which I'd be surprised if she wasn't with the wings.
Yeah, wings should make you more mobile in theory, at least. Fucking god, you bitch. Oh no, 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 that didn't have enough wind up time. Shit. No! Fuck you! Oh. Yeah, I love how, like, just across the first three episodes of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, it goes from, like, Downton Abbey to Archie Comics to Evil Dead to, like, Magic Karate Sunshine. Hey, Tiresome Fox, how are you doing? Welcome in.
Hello, Tiresome Fox.
Is it early morning for you? Middle of the night? Yeah, what's or were we catching it early morning right about now? I forget exactly how the time differences line up, but how are you doing? Welcome in. We're just working on what is considered the hardest boss in the game so far.
Hardest boss in the game so far.
I mean, we did the Elden Beast one. We didn't beat it, but I mean, I don't know. It didn't feel like it was as just brutal. It's 5 a.m., but I'm good, good and sleep. Well, we appreciate seeing you. I'm sorry you couldn't sleep, but hopefully you got at least a decent amount before you woke up. But yeah, we're just getting our asses handed to us by this just hyper difficult boss. And also talking about the show that we're all watching at the moment, which is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of that, but
It's a bizarre kind of show. I'll say that much.
it's titled correctly. It's titled
Very
very
apt.
correctly. It just every time it jumps to like a different part, it almost feels like a different show. And I'll say, oh fuck, okay, I hit your sign, Sarah. I'm gonna run through the door here to kick this fucking guy out because yeah, you guys just get in here when you can. I know, yeah, JoJo's like, it's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. I'm here to be a cheerleader. Well, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. We could use somebody cheering us on. Oh, come on. What the fuck? You
She
switched it to
changed
me.
targets.
Yeah,
I've
mid
never.
waterfall.
I'm calling waterfowl on that.
Waterfowl. That's good. Oh, oh, come on. She just so much damage in such a just with so few attacks. Yep, that's right. Just get whipped in the back. Okay. Okay, skip the cutscene, go to right under her.
Yep.
Okay, and run away because of the rats.
The paparazzi.
God damn it.
Now, if you
Very
see
little
these
about.
clouds I'm putting out, it does
No,
fuck
don't
with her pathing.
fucking. No, don't do it. Oh my god, I survived. No, and then she killed me immediately with the next attack. Are you fucking kidding me?
She fucking pinned you.
God damn it.
Hey, hey, I think
Ugh.
she's taking a liking to you, mate. Like the shiner she's giving on you there.
Uh, I know very little about cheerleading. Do cheerleaders fall asleep during their cheers? If the answer is yes, I got this.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, they
however,
absolutely do.
absolutely, absolutely. Sleepy cheerleaders, that's okay with us.
Hey, what do cheerleaders do? They come out before the game, they do a little thing, they take a fucking power nap for like an hour. They come out, they do another thing, and then do you see them again? Only if the team wins.
That's true.
For cheerleaders, they're more like cheer support, auxiliary cheer.
I'm waiting for somebody to have a cheerleader power in JoJo. That would be right up the show's alley.
Oh yeah, just like using the power of like cheer, like whatever their cheer is, like affects the world around them.
That could absolutely be a power in JoJo. That's the thing. Like the first season, but the both of you are in the first season, and the whole Haman like sunshine karate magic to fight vampires with. That is like just the like tip of the fucking iceberg in that show.
Ow.
Fuck off, Melania.
Fuck!
Fuck off, Shigilla.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man, this boss, I swear to God. Oh, get out of here! Quit.
Oh, fun fact: bosses and certain NPCs actually use the pause in aggression that players have when they're drinking up from their flask, and
Fuck.
they
Come
use that
on.
as an attack of opportunity to strike. So, like, if players they confirmed that there is no auto attack feature in terms of like a boss automatically doing an attack whenever you drink your flask, but it's that when you take that pause, even if you're not drinking the flask, bosses will use that to like follow pace. Interesting little thing about the coding. Uh,
That is cool. That is interesting. Yeah, I have been watching JoJo's. I've been doing little webcam watch parties with our friend of the channel, Cal for another great streamer, because it's like one of his favorites, and he was really excited that I started watching it. So I've been watching it with him, um, and it's it is such a fucking trip. I mean, I
yeah, it is a really fun because like
it's
goddamn, like
it's
the
just
whole
fun. It's silly. It's
like
always
the idea of
silly.
Aztecs or a sun worshipping civilization existing because of vampires. That's a fun twist. I mean, because like yeah, what is the sun good for? Two things: crops and vampires.
Crops and vampires. And the part that of the show that I'm on is like Italian mafia wars in 2001.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
Just to give you the idea of just how wide ranging the show is and can be and is like in terms of settings and like what's going on. And like the way that it like the vibe that the show carries and kind of the style of how it feels like it's always JoJo and it always does have a recognizably insane JoJo feel to it, but it's also
Ow.
Hey, you fucking that you're getting it. You are like getting that down.
that's the I mean, I feel like I did that this time, and then the next time it's just gonna clown me. Like it was half luck. Oh no, no, no! I didn't think you were coming for me. Fuck!
Yeah, I definitely thought she was going for us.
I I feel like we still aren't at the point where it's taken as much time as Orphan of Kos did, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be remembering that wrong.
I
And
mean,
I'm also
could
not
be.
sure if it's given me or if we've been on it as long as I was on Genichiro either yet.
No, I don't think we've because Genichiro was like 5 hours, I think, at least, of just dedicated going after him.
And I think I even spent some time off stream practicing that one too. God damn, Sekiro was hard. That was a ridiculously difficult game. One of my cats has started make well actually it's been going on a while, it just recently started again. But one of my cats has made a habit of anytime the cat in the neighbor's house goes and sits in the window, she starts she's just like screaming at that cat from across the houses. Hey, don't die. That's bad and will make people sad. It rhymes, so that makes it a cheer, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll take it.
You know, Sabrina the Teenage Witch really got it right when they drew the parallel between ritual casting and cheerleading. Because it is a bunch
Some
of people doing synchronized movements and both verbal and somatic components.
That's true. One of my
And
cats
it
is
is
just
done for
darting.
the effect of like boosting morale.
One of my cats is just darting back and forth between the windows right now. Something out there. Wait, I have to come up with moves? Well, I mean, to be fair, we can't see you, so like I feel like you could just say you're
Oh,
doing moves.
fuck!
Oh shit! I feel like you could just say you're doing it, and we'll believe you. You know.
Ah.
Oh come on! Oh my god! See, but there's also other attacks where the her windup looks exactly like that.
Yeah, she's got like
So
like a charge attack. She's got yeah.
But there's at
I
least
hate that.
one other one where it looks exactly the same, where she goes up in the air like that and comes down. So it's hard to tell which one she's gonna do sometimes too, because like it's like the same.
If you pay attention though, the waterfowl dance, she goes up higher
Oh, that's
than
the
any
difference.
other move.
Okay,
There's two that she goes up in the air for, but the waterfowl dance she goes up higher for.
okay. Interesting. Goddamn, we've gone through like 18 of the my finger remedies already.
How many do you have?
Right now, I think I have another 16.
Well, we
I mean, I'd like to think 16 more would be enough, but
you would think. I guess the worst that happens is we go to the three Belfries site of grace and just farm the shit out of the little bastards.
yeah, I mean, it's whatever. Yeah, if we have to, we have to.
Because like theoretically, three people doing that would net like enough for 20 of those things in a couple minutes.
True. Don't. Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? Don't you fucking come on, man! I wasn't doing anything to you
Hey,
except for attacking you.
hey man, not cool. You're really, you're really harshing my vibe, Melina.
This
I know
the
what the
name of the
problem is.
show has never been more true than tonight. Well, except for again, maybe with Genichiro. God damn, this is just a shit show. Oh, on Tuesday, all I got to do is dodge. Make sure her limbs dislodge Wave's arm around. Well, she does have like a fake arm, like a prosthetic arm on her. So in theory, it's actually not wrong. If only you could knock her arm off, because that's also her sword wielding arm too, right?
Yep. If you just knock her arm off.
That'd make her a lot easier. I feel like you just get rid of her sword. No, on Tuesday though, we will be me, Alex, and Ulysses will be doing a stream for the Alan Wake DLC, which I'm very excited for. We'll probably we'll do it all in one go. I think it's short enough that we can do it in one sitting. Whoa, whoa, whoa! God.
She does not like you.
She really does not.
I mean, I
I
get
do
them
like.
throwing flies in her face, but come on, just let me do it. Ah,
I guess it'd help if I put my sign down, right?
probably, probably.
Now there's your sign.
Okay, okay, Jeff Foxworthy.
I'm glad the reference was gotten.
Maybe she knows all about all the dogs you killed and is looking for revenge. I keep telling Alex and Ulysses this, but they just got to stop putting so many dogs in as video game enemies. All right, this is not my fault. It keeps showing up everywhere. Every Resident Evil game, so just putting dogs. Spider Lady. Uh, I got those 0 runes for myself there. Playing Final Fantasy VII, and I feel so bad for the dogs. Original Final Fantasy VII, the Rebirth that just came out. Which one? Classic OG style, or
Oh, come on.
so that's actually something else I did recently too. Was I did just the last like week or two finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Remake. Okay, so the first one, nice. You do. There are quite a few dogs in there. Well, if you keep dying to Melania, you might be a tarnished. No, how are you liking remake so far, Fives and Fox? And then Tim, do you have Quantum Break yet, or were you planning?
I
Are
was
you
probably
planning
just gonna
on?
buy it.
Yeah, okay, okay. It's on Steam. I can't imagine it's very much. It's an 6 hour game. Like really not. I mean, I suppose if you take your time and explore, probably lasts a bit longer than that. But
Yeah, it's
I
only
remember it
forty
being.
dollars.
Oh, I bet if you wait for like was it last weekend in May? There's always like sale or no, sorry, we're in June already.
It's like last weekend in June.
I bet if you
There's the
wait till
summer
the
sale.
last. Yeah, I bet if you wait till the summer sale, I would be shocked if that game does not go on sale. Also, I don't see your side.
Let me relay it.
Traveling from Caelid.
But yeah, it's interesting because like of all so like I mean Remedy the RCU, right? Max Payne, Alan Wake, Control, Quantum Break. Those are kind of all your franchises that make up that world. Quantum Break, I always thought was like just okay. Like it was, I never thought it was like, I didn't think it was bad. I just thought it didn't feel like it has as much of Remedy's kind of quirky, weird style to it. It felt a little more. You could tell it was like a co-production with Microsoft. Um, but there's some just seeds in there that have some really good potential. Thankfully those elements have been carried forward into the as like alternate universe versions of themselves in Alan Wake 2. in a way that I really like. But I actually want a Quantum Break sequel after that DLC. Like they just made Quantum Break like so much more relevant than like I ever thought it could be. Even after the main game made it more relevant than I thought it would be. Like they just double dipped on that shit. Really enjoying it. It was just a good game. Yeah, I really enjoyed it too. The only, I guess, I have some criticisms of it, but I think like on the whole, that game works really well. I think my main gripe with FF7 remake was just I do think that the some of the side quests felt a little by the numbers, um, but I mean, in a game like that where there's like vastly more story missions to play than side quests in the first place, it didn't really. It wasn't like a huge dock against it either. It was just kind of like a little thing. Whew. Okay. Phase two.
All right, gang, we got this.
All right. Let's go eat some chili dogs. All right. Oh my god, that was so much health. Oh
Oh,
no! And she got
caught
all her
me at the
health back.
beginning of the dodge animation.
And she used that to get all of her health back in one hit, too. God damn it, I hate this bitch.
Fuck. Is she weak to anything?
Yeah, is the second phase, like, different? Because I swear to God, she just keeps refilling her health. Like,
So she's most susceptible to hemorrhage and frostbite. She can be poisoned and scarlet rotted, however. She's also susceptible to sleep, though the problem is getting her to stand in the cloud long enough to accrue the debuff.
right.
Um,
Oh no, team, no.
she's also uh, really weak against fire, uh,
Hmm,
and slightly she like resistant to holy damage, really. And then she's
interesting.
immune to madness. And she's got no real high defense stats. Like her physical resistance is 10.
It's just that she hits you so much more first that it's like, even
Yep.
though her defense isn't that good, it's like getting the hits in on her is still such a fucking hard.
So the opaline crystal tier to take an attack when you think you're gonna get hit by her
Oh yeah, I do have that equipped still, I think.
um
Well, I could certainly try it. I feel like I'm going to scramble trying to even use it.
there's also a crystalline hard tier that just flat out reduces damage received by 15%. Which might allow you to survive some of their attacks when you're at full health.
Uh, you suck, Melania.
So I know a guy that actually used his fully upgraded Bloodhound Fang to actually take her out.
Are you fucking just
Yeah, she is fucking you.
right over a goddamn table? I mean, I'll certainly give that weapon a shot. So I've got it in here. I'll give it back to you yet, so I could certainly give it a try. Really, anything I'm willing to try. Damn, we're already an hour and 20 in, and Fuck. Man.
I swapped out one of my spells for Fireball, so if Sarah does want to go with Bloodhound's Fang, or if you do have any other ideas, I'm all open to them because the Frostfire works, but Phase Two it seems to not work nearly as well.
Yeah, I feel like more often than not, it does do a good heft damage in phase one. But yeah, once she gets to phase two, she's just so mobile. I feel like it's hard to get her stuck in the cloud of it. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try this shit. See, so I know it's got the I can do the like move where I jump away at the same time as I hit her.
Oh, you fucking.
One of these days, I'm gonna actually get her when we stance break her.
Right? She stays down for so little time. Ow. Okay, well, I mean that did work for phase one. Let's see what that can do for phase two. Ah, fuck you. Okay, I went under her and she just landed on me instead of going forward.
Did you spawn in the normal spot, or did you spawn kind of offset to where you had in previous times?
I honestly have no idea. I didn't even. I don't even feel like I got a chance to like look around me before before I was dead. I went forward and I went right underneath her, but then yeah, she just kind of went straight down on top of me.
Yeah, kind of hard to fucking resist that. While standing in the shallow puddle of water in the middle of the arena, Melania and the player gain 10% damage reduction to fire and lose 10% damage reduction to lightning. So, if she's in the middle of the arena and you've got lightning, it'll be slightly more effective.
Okay,
But that's kind of like getting into the min maxing shit.
right. Do you think we're gonna have to
Is
do a stream for Melania and a stream for Elden Beasts at this rate? I hope not.
is
At
there
this
any
point,
specific talismans that I should have equipped?
Oh yeah, it's just we could
um,
take a look at that too real quick. Any good
Could we
talismans to
actually?
equip?
Because right now
she
I
can
have.
be parried with the Golden Parry Ash of War, but Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, Green Turtle Talisman, and uh, Ritual Shield Talisman. But Ritual Shield is kind of a Hail Mary because it's oh, we're invaded.
Okay, we're going through the door.
A Ritual Shield just reduces damage below 30% health.
Okay. I mean, that could still be useful in a jam. Or am I not hitting her?
I really like her kill them all in one hit move. Or
Yeah, no, that's great, right?
it's a great tactic.
Okay, before we I even summon you guys this time. Let's see. I equipped the Dragon Crest Great Shield. Which what were the other ones that you said?
You should have the turtle talisman,
Let's see. Great
because that
Stamina
increases your
Recovery.
stamina recovery. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
And I've got raises Dexterity, which I feel like is helpful, and then maximum HP, Stamina, and Equip Load, which I feel like I'm getting a lot of use out of already. So
then yeah, it, those talismans you've got are a pretty good loadout. Um,
okay.
when you summon me in, I'll give you some of the boluses for the Scarlet Rot. Though that doesn't seem like it's really been a problem, because
It's
usually if we
killed
get
me like
Scarlet Rot,
once, but
yeah.
yeah. If it happens, I feel like you die instantly. I don't even get a chance to scroll down to use it. All right, I'm out. I'm down to 10 of these now.
Okay, so I have the Green
Oh,
Turtle
nine.
Talisman, the Dragon Crest Great Shield, and the Twin Blade Talisman. Because I am planning on switching over to my Twin Blade as a backup thing. But I do have a fourth slot, which I have as the Spelldrake Talisman +2. Should I keep that one, even though I'm not using spells, or should I switch it out?
Uh, if you're you so when you're using that blasphemous thing, if you have Shard of Alexander, that'll increase the damage of that fire attack from the Blade of Blasphemous by like 25%.
Oh wow.
That might just give an extra 1,000 damage or 800 damage or something to that. But beyond that, uh, I'm not sure. Aside from things like the Erd Tree's favor or did we ever get Sage the Radagon icon? Wait, no. Dexterity shortens spell casting.
Mhm.
Never mind. Um, I think yeah, that would be it.
Alright. I'm gonna go with those four then for now. The Turtle one, the Dragon Great Shield, and the Twin Blade, and then the Sword of Alexander. See if that does anything.
Sweet.
I'm gonna put on Shard of Alexander too for the Rivers of Blood.
Hell yeah. And then Tim, I actually don't see your sign yet.
Re-put and sign. Re-put and sign. Whoa.
It's traveling from Caelid, I'm telling you.
It's got a ways to go. I do want this to be our triumphant final stream. I want it to be on the even numbered episode 50. It'd be really satisfying. Just numerically, psychologically satisfying. Right. Fuck.
Heckin' frick.
I'm going to get myself some breakfast. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Have a great breakfast. Hopefully, a great day. And hopefully, nothing comes at you the way Melania is coming at us.
Yeah, have a great rest of your day, Tiresome Fox. And thanks for stopping in.
Oh, come on.
In the first year after launch, From Software reported that Melania had killed players 329 million times.
That's a pretty incredible statistic, honestly.
Deadliest boss in Elden Ring.
No! Come on. Why do you fucking have to start with that shit? Ah! All
Do
right.
we want to stop for a second and go and get more earthy things for Sage?
We
Or do we
can.
want to have
I mean, I
have
have
more?
9 right now, but we certainly could stop and go get more first.
Like, I mean, I personally don't mind either way. I'm just concerned about you being able to pull us in.
Let's wait till I'm down to like 5 and then go.
Okay, well, I have to run to the bathroom real fast. I'll be
Oh,
right back.
totally. No worries. You're good. Oh, my God. I really do. I really, really want us to be able to play Evil West next Saturday night. Really, really want us to be able to sit down and play a whole new game and just do a different thing.
Yeah, well, after 50 of these and doing an average of like once every 1.5 weeks or so, we've been doing this like a year and a half.
Hmm. November 22.
So
November
yeah, that's
of 2022.
if we were smarter men or less stubborn men, we might have swapped out to a different game partway through. But it
We
has
talked
been kind
about
of
that.
fun.
We talked about doing that a few times, but at the same time, I'm not sick of the game either. I'm really
Exactly.
not. I just, at the same
It'll be
time, I
nice to
want
have it
to.
completed.
Yeah, exactly. I am sick of Melania's shit in particular, though. At least we can get to the second uh, phase now, though.
Oh, yeah, the second phase seems to be a lot rather reliable.
I mean, now this is just an idea, Tim. What now for this particular fight? It does seem like it works pretty well when we're able to kind of corner her and all smack her with melee weapons. Do you think it would be worth trying to respec your character from a mage into a more of a warrior and then just all cornering her with swords? At least just to,
That's
I don't know.
essentially what I've kind of
Oh,
turned my
okay.
thing into, because
Fair enough.
it's flies in this thing.
Nice, okay. So yeah, okay, so you've already done that.
Yeah, I quickly realized that sorcery wasn't gonna handle it with or cut it with this one, so I left my intellect down at like 20. And you're like, but Tim, why do 20? And that is for the cold mist.
Right, so you can still do that. Oh, God.
I swear to God, Michael Zaki he's at it again.
You guys. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't see you for a second. on, you dumb bitch. Come on. No, she's about to fucking do it. She's doing it. She's fucking doing it. That goddamn bitch.
But you survived. You
I
will
did.
survived.
Ugh. Christ. Okay. Phase 2. Come on, why must you start this shit?
Oh, and then she finishes with me.
No, why,
And then
why,
she
why?
just jumps over the fucking the wave of fire. That was pretty
It's epic, but at the same time, go fuck yourself, Melania. Nope, get out of here. Oh,
Fuck!
God damn it. Oh, come on. Wow, she didn't even kill me herself that time. She had to send those fucking things out to do it.
Oh yeah, her little butterfly specters.
I do think that was the best attempt so far. We got her
Oh
almost
yeah.
like halfway down on her second form there, so that did feel better. That's the only thing though, is that now there's nothing else to go do. Instead, if we get sick of this.
Yeah, that is a. But on the bright side, uh, I think because we're making so many successive attempts in a row,
We'll slowly
we
get
are
better at it.
yeah we can only get better at it.
True. That is how I was able to do Sekiro. Yeah, well, one of these days we'll get her on that fucking.
Nice.
Oh no, she crushed me. She crushed me again. It's because I healed. I had to heal first, and that just wasn't enough time. Ah! God damn it! All right, two more, and then we'll go farm some Earth Leaf. That could be our little break. So excited! So excited to beat this. You look at the stream; he's got sad eyes.
What is with your character's nose?
It's fucked up.
Like, I see this.
I can't help it with any character creator. I have to make them as fucked up as possible. Bitch. She's fucking doing the shit already. Oh my god.
You know, this might just be a Melania stream.
It's starting to really feel like that, isn't it?
Maybe.
All right, this one more, and then we'll go get some Erd Leaf. I guess even if we miraculously beat it, I think we'd still want to go get some Erd Leaf after this one.
Yeah, because we still have to do the Elden Beast too.
Yep.
And that's
Elden
gonna
Beast,
take.
I feel like, will be bad, but also might not be quite as bad.
I mean, in only what a handful of attempts, I feel like we got so much closer, like relatively quickly. We should have signed there, Tim.
Yeah, with that one, like we got
There
to
it is.
the second phase on like our first or second attempt.
Yeah, it was pretty quick overall. We only did a couple of attempts and we were already getting decently far in. Whereas I feel like we tried Melania a couple of times, a good chunk of times before tonight at all, and we hadn't even made it to her second phase until today. Oh no. Oh no.
No.
I don't understand how I'm not getting her when she does that. I'm like right there and I'm hitting the attack button. Oh my god, you fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, go get some Erd Leaf. Tim, what is that special best place to go farm some very quickly?
That is going to be the four belfries in Lake of Liurnia. There should
Like,
be, I think, three or four Erdleaf blooms within like
uh,
steps. Yeah, it's like three.
Lake Ernia. Where
So
is
you
it pretty far down?
it shouldn't be the four belfries.
Uh, Facing shore, Jarlsberg, Eastern, Ollie.
It's
Foot
on
of the
the
four.
left side.
It's like 2/3 down the list.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, let's see. It's just kind of like right around the corner here.
I'm not seeing any, like...
Oh, you're at the foot of the four belfries.
Oh, my bad.
So,
Oh,
uh,
it's right next to it. It's right
yeah,
next
there
to it.
should be one to the northeast.
Ah, nice. Yeah, there's a little cluster right there. See any more right in the immediate area? All right, there's a few. There's a few. This is the peaceful, relaxing part of the stream.
Yeah. The only time we don't have to kill something in the lands between, unless you count flowers, in which case, yeah, they're getting
Killing the shit
murderated.
out of them. Yeah. Let's see. I just really at least hope that we have. I hope we have at least just enough time to try. Okay, so that was already 17 I was able to do just on my own there. So I got 13 of them now. Yeah, that's not. It doesn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's just pretty easy
I've got
farming.
enough for you to have 20.
Nice. 20 more deaths.
I picked some flowers and raised your death allotment.
You're such a good friend, Tim.
Aren't they though?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I didn't answer that. Yes, yes, you are. Let's see. Hmm, 21. Alright. I feel like I'll refresh one more time, and then I feel like that should be good for right now, at least. So I got 25, and then you'll give me enough to do another 20. Alright, back to the Haley tree roots. Alright, I'm all fingered and ready.
Hmm.
We've almost hit 2 hours now. See how many you got for me, Tim.
Oh yeah, the thing we just spent time getting. I suppose yeah, you'll want those.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, 50. Damn, nice. And another 50. Wow, okay. Hell yeah, thank you. We go
Yeah, you should have enough
crafting.
to go for like what, 70 more times?
That is, I can now do. I can now die. Uh, I think I'm like maxed out. So I can die 74 times now. Yeah,
Nice. So you're ready for the DLC too.
I feel like there's a chance that those might all be used here. Oh,
Ow!
Oh,
oof. And she's doing it again. Oh my god, that waterfall dance is fucking horrible.
America, Melania's spamming that bullshit attack again. Apparently, she was nerfed from the 1.0 version of the game.
That's incredible to me.
Also,
This is a
she
nerfed
also
version.
featured a different primary attack chain, which was like raising her sword, lunging at you, and then doing a flurry of four attacks outside of the waterfowl dance. And that was removed.
Good.
So when
I'm
you gotta
glad we don't.
waterfowl your waterfowl dances.
I'm glad we don't have to also deal with that shit. God, fuck, man. I think. I think if we pass the, well, which we will, in the next like 3.5 minutes, past the 2 hour mark, I think this will officially be longer than we were stuck on Orphan of Kos.
How long was Orphan of Kos?
I want to say that took us like 3 hours of time to do, but combined with this time we spent on Melania before tonight, I feel like
I
that
I
puts
think
us.
Orphan of Kos might have been 2 streams just by itself.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
So like this one we're at about probably 4 hours. So we're maybe, yeah, we're heading in on an.
Come on, you fucking bitch! What the fuck? Oh my god!
Oh, for those phantom spirits in that second phase, apparently there's like it does like 6 attacks or something. And if you roll backwards twice, forwards twice, and then to the left twice, that should help you avoid the phantoms in terms of like how they'll attack you.
Forward twice and then to the left twice.
Back twice, forward twice, left twice.
Okay. Yeah.
And they'll require a tiny bit of timing in terms of like when the phantoms actually reach you, depending on how
Right,
far you
right.
are from her. But
That makes
it's one
sense.
of those attacks where it's like you might die to it a couple times, but once you get the timing of the rolls down, it's like, oh, you use the butterfly phantoms. How quaint.
Oh, come on. Just launched me right into her. Don't have time to stay, but good luck to everyone. Hey, Radical, we appreciate you stopping by anyway. Have an awesome night. Hopefully, it's not too rough of a work night for you. We thank you for the good luck. Because we fucking need it. We really fucking need it. Oh, you stupid bitch. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Oh
She
my
really
god.
has it out for you, dude.
It's like the second we get into phase two, it's like that's the first thing she does every time.
For this next attempt, try running over to the door of the arena. Like
In
after
phase
you've
two.
successfully dodged it, head as
Okay.
far away from her as possible, and then uh, like get within effective range of your insect swarm, and do that.
And try and switch to that. Okay.
Yeah, if we have your insect swarm, the frost clouds, the rivers of blood, and the hellstorm of fury that is Sarah, we might get it. Because she did seem like it did seem like we were able to take away roughly 25% of her health pretty quickly after the phase shifted.
That's true. That's true.
So I'm taking that as a compliment.
Oh yeah, I know not what you do, but I know that you put out absurd amounts of damage as soon as you get within melee range of a boss.
Fuck! Okay. I'm okay. No,
Yeah.
well, no, hold on. Um, I don't know if you want to do it after this fight or not, Tim, but I posted a picture of a 3D printed dragon that I got, and I literally just leaned back on it, and it went into my back.
Oh,
So, yeah, I'm okay. It just kind of hurt a little bit. Sage seeing a picture of it. It's a pretty cool little dragon that I have.
Yeah, I did see that the other day. It's very cool looking. It's just right in the Discord channel there. It's very cool.
Ooh, that is really cool. I mean, painful to get hit with, but pretty cool.
Definitely painful to get hit with.
Well, I didn't get hit with it. I leaned back on it.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
painful.
it's definitely one of those things you don't want to lean back on. Motherfucker, would you stay still?
Oh, I got the fucking back. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
That was satisfying as fuck. Holy shit.
All right, dodge the Aeonia, run to the back.
And then run to the door. Okay.
Because ideally, even if she does target you with it, that will give you enough time to hopefully survive. Oh, cool. There was a.
Did that just kill you? Oh, no.
Oh
Okay.
no. There was a spider that landed on me.
Oh,
And
jeez.
then it fell onto my legs and ran away. Oh, and it's on me again. That's interesting.
Oh, no, Tim. Are you okay?
Uh, it's not a spider. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Oh, why are you coming over here? You bitch. Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
Fuck. Fuck!
Don't get away from me. You fucking cold as a gun, cold as a walk-in fridge, bitch.
Oh, fuck!
Why? Don't come near me. No. I don't fucking want to be anywhere near you.
You can't summon somebody into a boss room, can you?
If you've beaten the boss already in your game and you can put your sign in here, I might be able to.
Yeah, the bug that landed on me, apparently neither of us have ever seen before, me nor Lex. So it's been kind of interesting.
No, don't fucking do it. Don't do it. I fucking hate you, you bitch. I don't want you around. Fuck. I'm completely out of magic. Oh shit. Is that? Oh no, that's nice. It's runes.
Yeah, I'm not able to put my sign down for some reason.
Oh, sorry. I guess I could have probably elucidated for earlier, but
Oh, you're
tunnel
good. You had a
vision
bug on you.
and bug, yeah. Which is that You cannot summon into boss chambers.
I feel like we have in at points, and maybe that was in previous Souls games and not this one. Oh my god!
Maybe.
Oh my god! If that can just connect for one fucking attack.
It's
Oh,
on you,
but
Sage.
she got fucking health back.
Oh,
God damn it! I can't do it with. She got too much health back from you, and then
yes,
also
she
from
did.
me right after.
How is the distracted by unknown beetle my best run?
Actually, though,
Did it like start the
fuck,
adrenaline pumping?
maybe it just sent you into overly over concentrate mode. Fuck, that was so close. That was so close.
In luring her over to that area by the like we seem to do the most damage to her when she's over in those area that like by the door.
That is true. That is true. Maybe because she has less room to maneuver.
I think so. Like she like even when she's maneuvering into something we've laid down or into one of our attacks from some angle.
All right, I'm going to use the bathroom quick before the next attempt here. Be right back.
Sounds good. Ditto.
Oh.
Fuck. All right, I am back. And I swear it was that fucking waterfall dance on even on that last attempt. We were so close, and then it was the fucking waterfall. You think that'll trigger?
Oh yeah.
Oh, oh shit, Invader. Hey, what the fuck? You- Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Well, uh, I
I
guess
got
let's
a
just
new. Finger remedy.
Hey,
So I guess do we try and just coax her over here first then, and then corner and try and corner her? Because that does seem like it works. It does seem like it does a decent amount to her.
yeah. I like that she gives a bunch of distance and then she goes right back into the frost cloud. That is where the enemy is. That is where I must go.
Oof. Damn.
Ooh, mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. And I can say that, folks, I am Italian.
Are
Though
you?
if I went to Italy, they would say that I am a
I didn't know you were
American
Italian.
Italian. Oh, yeah, that's uh from my mom's side. My great grandfather was
Hey,
an Italian immigrant.
I'm like a quarter Italian. Well, like about 25% exactly.
I'm like also a quarter Belgian.
Oh.
So that's fun. So it also explains why I had a really quick uptake with beer.
Italians are Italians too with the wine.
That's my other go-to.
I got a bit Irish in me, but not a ton. It's only a little bit on that end. But I do like me some whiskey.
See, whiskey's one that I can never quite get into.
Hey, that's fair. I mean, a lot of those hard alcohols are like acquired
Acquired
tastes, right?
tastes, yeah.
Yeah,
Then again, that's what a lot of people say about beer. And so I imagine that like
that's fair.
there for some people as quickly as I picked up like imported beers and stuff, other people picked up like whiskeys or bourbons or whatnot. Especially if there's like a like I imagine more in the South, like you're more likely to pick up bourbon.
So here in Pittsburgh, I would be what we say Hans 57 variety. I am Italian, German, Belgian, English, Irish, and Welsh.
Huh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you not
Good
like
old mixing
beer?
pot.
Do you not like beer? Not a fan of wine. Oh shit, wrong button.
But whiskey?
Whiskey's good.
There we go.
Whiskey and rum.
Rum, I had my first time was cooking rum, and I thought that that's just what all rum tasted like. And I was like, oh my god, this is awful. Why the fuck would anyone willingly subject themselves to this?
Sorry, I'm just sending a quick message here. No Dan is also playing the DLC for Alan Wake 2 at this very moment.
You might want to make sure I'm in. I just see a candelabra there.
Yeah, no, I saw you turn into that candelabra.
No!
Oh, come on, you frigid bitch.
I want to say there was any skill to me dodging that.
She hit me with the first part and then went over to you. So it does help when she divides it up between us. Damn, didn't get the.
But at least we did knock her. I mean, not knock her. We knocked her off her rhythm.
We sure did knock her up, Tim.
So which one of you two is the father?
You know what? It's like those old school villages. Nobody really knows. All right. I will run towards the door. Motherfucker,
Oh,
she got me.
you can
Oh,
dodge
come
the
on!
rot explosion, but it requires such specific like timing that it's like, oh, it's so fucking hard.
No, I tried to go. I tried to go for the door instead of dodging that first. I fucked up there. That's on me. I know better. God, I wish her health pool wasn't bigger because of the multiple players.
I mean, I guess if she is the god that destroyed Kaled, uh, it makes sense that she's kind of strong.
Does, but it's inconvenient.
Because, like, yeah, America with an entire army beat a lot of things. Radagon beat a lot of things. Godfrey beat a lot of things. But not not all of them was single-handedly capable of, in the span of a minute, leveling an entire portion of a continent.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty wild. It's pretty
And that's
wild.
not even our final form. Like like she
That's not
starts
even my
using
final form. I've heard that voice quite a lot throughout my life. It's not even my final form. Should we try and get her back up into the corner, or do we feel like it seems like we're doing the same thing out here anyway? Nice.
holy shit.
Okay.
Like 50% of her health bar just gone.
Boy.
So are we gonna try and trap her up here then?
Yeah.
I think that's the idea. See if we can't get that same thing to kind of work. Give her less room to
Or
maneuver.
Oh
just like pin her up
fuck!
against a wall.
Take her fucking lunch money, you know? Holy
Holy shit,
shit.
we got it.
Holy shit. Wow. There we fucking go.
Strategy for anybody watching this for posterity. Bring her by the door, push her up against a wall, take her fucking lunch money.
Yeah, that apparently taking her fucking lunch money is exactly how you get shit done. Holy shit. I cannot believe we just did that way.
It took about 2.5 hours.
And we still have time to at least try Elden Beast.
We do.
Now, Tim.
Um,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, sir.
I was just wondering about, oh, fuck, not that one. What we should have our talisman set up as.
Oh, cool. That's the
Oh,
same
Suppose,
question I was going to ask.
so you're gonna, if you can, have Dragon Crest and Halig Drake, so holy and physical resist. Oh,
So I've got the Dragon
also,
Crest. Holy Drake, you said?
yes,
Okay.
before you teleport over there, Sage, there's gonna be like you can interact with that flower. I don't know if you already did, but it should you now should have an unalloyed golden needle.
Not yet, but I will do that uh, as soon as I find the Holy Drake.
it's one of the, should be a gold
Yeah, it's one of those
shield.
shield ones.
The shield ones.
Yeah, it's like a golden
Uh,
shield.
So go up,
Drake
trying to the
Talisman.
top.
Okay, but there we go.
Halig Drake
Vastly,
Talisman.
vastly boosts holy damage negation. Fuck yeah. Okay.
Yes. Do the +2.
Oh
So,
wait, do I have?
with the talismans that I have, it's the Turtle Talisman, the Dragon Crest Great Shield, the Twin Blade, and then the Howling Drake +2. Because I'm actually going to take off the Blasphemous Blade and keep to my Twin Blade.
Let's see,
Unless
do
Tim
I?
has a separate
No, that
suggestion.
that is perfectly fine. Um,
Is there a particular
Sage,
side
if
of
you were
this that I
able to,
interact with it from, or like, do
you
I like?
might have to like rest outside of,
Oh,
like at the site of grace outside of the room and then walk into it.
okay, I'll try that.
Um, but essentially, you're trying to stick your needle into the flower to make it immune to the influence of old gods. Then you go to the arena where you fought Lich Dragon 40 Sacks, or no, Placid Sacks.
Oh,
You stab yourself with it, and then it purges the frenzied flame from your flesh.
oh shit. Okay. Okay. Rest. Go back in. Wait, is there a site of grace to get back to Placid Sex? Uh, do I have
Is
There
to
should
go?
be.
Okay. It still doesn't seem to like actually be giving me any sort of interactable option here.
um go in your inventory.
Okay. What's up? What am I
You're
looking for?
looking for key items, and you're looking for God, what it'll be called?
I feel like I
A,
remember getting like a needle or something at some point, but
yeah, like oh
uh,
yeah, you would have gotten it back when you finished Millicent's quest line, but I'm also not seeing it.
yep, I don't see it in my a needle in my. It's definitely under key items. That makes sense. I just
Yeah, or it would be called the unalloyed gold needle. Oh, uh,
did we do something with it already? Maybe, or because I don't see it.
yeah, you killed Commander O'Neill to get the broken one.
Is there like an in between step that we missed or something? 'Cause, yeah, I don't have it.
That
Did I just not pick it up? Maybe from that spot. I thought I did. I
oh,
thought I remembered that.
maybe you never looted the things you got from Millicent's questline ending.
All right, where would I go to do that?
That is going to be drainage channel, site of grace in the Halig tree.
In the hailing tree. Okay. Drainage
Uh,
channel.
From
There
there,
it is.
you're gonna go. There's like two doorways. You're gonna go on the one that leads upwards. There will be a ladder. You climb that.
Okay. Up, climb the ladder. Oh, I can't believe we fucking did that finally.
Yeah, holy shit.
Wow, really, seriously, just take your lunch money. If people ask you how do you beat Melania, just take your lunch money. Okay, so I remember this area. So out here and then fuck, how do I get around here again? It's been a bit.
You're gonna go up the ramp to the right of the exit of the door,
I'm
and
like
there will
going
be an
across the
insect thing that you can
branches.
like. Yeah, you're gonna go across the branch.
Okay. Fuck. These things are still pretty strong, even to where I am now. Okay. So go across the branch, straight to the other side up here where that one boss was.
Yep. And then her shit should be on the far shore of that lake of rot.
Okay. Hmm. I don't see anything. Oh wait, hold on though, because I do see a sign
Oh,
up here to be the golden red signs up here to assist Millicent. Okay, we didn't finish this.
oh, that's right. I never.
We were doing multiplayer and the signs didn't show up, and we were like, let's come back to this later.
Yep. Okay. So now, if you want to help Millicent against her four sisters, uh, just pick the
That's the right
golden
option.
sign.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we did have one other thing we could do real quick.
I
Oh
can't believe I
wait,
was
I
gonna make
found
you for.
6 more bosses.
Well, this is four NPCs that are hostile, so I guess that counts. Does that count as four bosses, or is it three?
Ah, shit. Oh, wow, you go fuck yourself. Just poked me off the side with the one
I didn't.
attack.
Oh,
I didn't think you could fall off there because of the wall, the fog wall.
yeah.
So I guess I wasn't being careful. It's fine. At least I am
Well,
right outside it.
I
This
mean,
does
you
also give you
are
a
on
new
the edge.
talisman.
I mean, you are on the edge of a cliff and all, Sage.
You're not wrong. I just fuck.
Just throwing it out there.
No, you're right. God damn it! Would you fucking or roll off on your own maybe? Oh shit! Don't fucking do that. I don't like that. Oh shit.
Oh yeah,
Okay, why
that
are
goes.
three of
Oh,
them coming after me?
yeah, Millicent.
I'm gonna distract these sons of bitches.
So your fire whip has a nice little area of effect attack, but it requires like holding triangle and then L1 to
If she
hit a
dies,
lot like
it's that like,
that does fail it.
damn it. Yeah, she died. All right. Just give this a couple of tries. Okay, Millicent, stick with me instead of running off by yourself here. Do it if we do it together. There we go. See how much easier that was if you don't just run away?
Notice how Millicent's capable of using some of Melania's attacks.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely caught
That's
that.
why Gowry said that his four or her four sisters were sent to assist her, but the fact that she was able to overcome him, if you return to him, he'll be like, he'll like shed tears and be like, oh yeah, like she has the potential to rise to the station of our goddess or something.
Rotten wing sword insignia. Okay, and then she should there should be stuff for me to pick up over here now.
Yeah, you should not like if you go over to that
Oh,
other
I see her body.
like
Yeah,
don't fall on top of her, because that'll kill her.
I mean, I'd think so. I'm pretty heavy.
Yeah, she's
Cletus,
just like
Cletus
laying there
Belmont.
dying, and you curb stomp her.
It would be an accidental curb stomping.
Defeated the quartet. That
Oh,
string quartet was a wicked foe, brother.
I'm just so relieved that we were able to do it tonight. Holy shit. We got Elden Beast still, but I just maybe that'll give us more trouble than I think, but I really do feel like that's going to be doable.
We got Melania down, and I feel like Melania is the tougher of the two,
Oh yeah.
but
Do I have to come back? Or will she, if I just don't talk to her, will she die?
Oh, I think yeah. If you
I have to rest and walk
you
back
have
up.
to like rest and come back.
Okay. That's fine.
A lot of that in this game. That I think is one point of contention where there's a lot of quest progression that is dependent on either resting at a site of grace specifically, or uh, like coming back to an area after you've already cleared it.
Hmm.
And none of it is explicitly stated. I think a
People,
bestiary or like some sort of journal that can like mark certain things that NPCs have said, or like
yeah,
I
that'd
don't
be
know.
nice. Some sort of in-game like notebook type thing that you could kind of go back and rely on.
My number one requested feature uh, would have been a bestiary, because there's enough stuff in this game that like I think they could have given us a proper bit of lore, and
Yeah,
at the same time had some sort of like after you've killed a certain number of something, like it has like the weaknesses and shit, because the wiki has it.
mhm.
And I don't want to have to go to the fucking Fextra Life wiki to find out, is fucking Melania resistant
That's
to
the
fire.
needle. Okay, so now I'll go
Now you
back
go to the
down to.
flower.
Okay,
And Placid Sax does have a site of grace in his arena now.
sick. Okay, so now I can go up to this and return unalloyed gold needle. Okay, and now we got Mikola's needle. Somber ancient dragon specific stone. Okay, and then let's see.
Now, that
Placid
needle was
Sax.
initially crafted for Melania. If she would have had that needle, she would have been in full control of her rot and a force to be reckoned with. But as it is, plunging it into her like rot and suffusing it with that imbued it with enough power to resist the influence of any outer god. Rot,
Damn,
greater will, frenzied flame.
any of them. All right, and then what
And
am I
that
doing
was
now that I'm over here?
yeah, so you're gonna like go into your inventory
Okay.
and you're gonna go to the unalloyed needle.
Or is it now it's Mikola's needle, right? Or do I
No,
have
yeah,
both of them?
Micola's needle. Michelob Ultra's needle.
This is how we become Michelob Ultra. Where the fuck is it? I just got it.
Would it be under tools now, I guess? Because it's a usable item.
Oh, could be. Let's
I also
see.
realized that there's three great runes in your inventory that we haven't activated. Uh, Before
There
we kill the boss, we could go to Melania's tower, but we could
it
also
is.
not do that because I don't
So
think you're going to be using it.
just use it right here.
Yeah.
Okay. And that takes care of that. Okay. Is
One
there
of
anything to do before we go to the Elden Beast? Anything stat changes? Any activating those towers? Anything?
well, the activating of the towers only matters if you want to use the Great Rune. Uh,
Eh.
yeah, exactly. Currently, you've got one like the one that you get from the very first demigod you fight, Godric. Gives you like +5 to all your stats, which
I
is
like that
really
one.
I like that one. I like it a lot. It makes you just generally more powerful. And then the one you get from Radon is like +15% to health, stamina, and focus.
So,
But
I mean, should we? Is there any stat changes you'd recommend for Elden Beast, or are we kind of
for
good to go the way I am, or should we change?
Elden Beast,
I equipped
he's
the talismans you suggested already.
immune to hemorrhage, so bleed is not gonna do shit. And they have a
Okay.
moderate resistance to frostbite, scarlet rot, and poison, but they can be afflicted by those things. Fire is what they're weakest to,
I
just
have
both
that
of
with my
them.
great whip. Should I switch my
If you,
whips the which hand I have them in? Do you think would that make?
yeah, actually, that would make a difference, and that would give you easier access to your fire whip whirlwind thing.
Okay, so I'll
Um,
switch those.
I'd also recommend using that shadow flame ability because that's going to be
The
dealing
black
fire
fire
damage.
thing.
Yeah, the black flame.
Okay, cool. I will definitely do that. Okay, sweet.
They are weakest to strike damage, meaning like blunt weapon damage.
Okay,
Uh, Otherwise, they take a third less damage from slashing and piercing.
interesting. All right, I am.
And they do jack dick for holy damage. So, oh, one of your whips I think does holy damage.
Yeah, my steel does.
Yeah, if you want, you can go quick to the round table hold and switch that out
Oh,
to like do fire or something.
oh yeah, because that's not effective. So that's a good idea. Um, let's
Are you
go. Let's
talking
go do
about
that.
for Ashes of War? Because you
Yeah,
could
like
do that at any site of
oh
grace. It
yeah, you
doesn't have
can
to
do
be
that
a.
at any site of grace. I'm
Oh,
I'm dumb.
okay. Well, that's okay. That's okay, Tim. Just I'll
Well,
just
I
sit
mean, to
back
be
over.
fair, we did just spend 2.5 hours on Melania, so yeah, no, you're good at being a tad frazzled right now. Um, so right now, my Twin Knight Sword, I have blood on it, but I do have an Ash of War that will put fire on it.
I think that might be a good idea.
Flame
Okay,
of the red
so
mains.
Flame of the Red Mains, yeah.
Okay.
And then when you're given the chance to like apply it, you
Hmm.
should have fire or flame art as an affinity granted.
Yeah.
Uh, I believe if you do flame art, it scales with your faith and your dexterity. So
Okay.
go flame art.
Cool. I think I'm all set then.
okay, and for my Twin Knight Sword thing, I have to choose from the Flaming Strike, the Flame of the Red Mains, and then Black Flame Tornado.
So Black Flame Tornado would do the most to Elden Beast, but it'll also kind of lock you down, which would be terrible for Radagon. Flame of the Red Mains would probably be better for Radagon. So take your pick of the litter when it comes to those two. Uh, because to do the most damage with Black Flame Tornado, you also have to be like right up on the Elden Beast sass.
Would Flame of the Red Mains work on both?
It would work on both, yeah. It would still do a decent amount of damage to both. I think Black Tornado just has the higher damage potential on Elden Beast if the positioning is right. Because there's like some attacks that hit multiple times and do more so to bigger things.
Alright, well then I'm just gonna do that then.
I'm just going with Flame of the Red Mains.
Okay. Oh, I can't believe we're at the last one. Truly, truly at the last one here.
I mean, you could always go back and do the chariot boss that you didn't want to do.
Nah. Nah,
But
we're just
wait,
gonna.
there's more!
Billy Mays
Oh,
here, but wait, there's 7 more bosses in Elden Ring.
what if I told you right now you could have 3 more bosses to fight?
I'm always screaming in every infomercial, and I don't know why.
They have to hold the microphone so far away.
He did that though. He would just fucking shout. Well, Tim, I don't see your sign yet, but
It's about right where Sarah's is.
okay. Hopefully it'll show up
Oh,
Traveling
fairly
for
quickly.
Caelid
you know what?
again.
I did find one thing that we didn't do, and it's the resolution to Brother Corin's quest in the mountaintop of giants on that giant ass bridge.
Oh God,
But let's give
what
this
does he
another
want?
attempt.
Like, what the hell
Traveling
does
for
he want?
Caelid.
Ah, fuck.
All right, there we go.
I
You
got
know what we
invaded and
don't
died.
have? Wait, you got invaded?
Oh yeah, you can get invaded right in this hallway.
I thought you could only get invaded when you already had players with you. No?
Uh, I, not you can get invaded if you have the rune arc activated.
That's why. Okay. Oh, we got invasion now.
Oh, fuck. And that's me dead.
And me. All right. Well, yeah. That's okay. I'm gonna wait till I see both sides because that happened at the last stream too.
If you want, we can go pick up Gold Mask's
Sure. I
rune.
suppose. I suppose. Might as well.
So you're gonna go.
To the mountaintop of giants, right?
Yeah, he is going to
Oops.
be in where the. So I guess you're going to go to Snow Valley Runes Overlook,
Okay.
and then travel west through the cemetery.
Oh, is it to that big gas bridge?
Yeah, it's that big ass bridge that the
Like the is it if you look at the stream, is it this one that I've got my cursor over?
yeah,
Okay.
and if not that, then it's definitely the next bridge. It's one of those 2 bridges.
I think it's the one that's furthest away from where I am. I'm pretty sure because I remember having to go through the cemetery to get over there before. All right. Well, we got just a little over an hour to attempt the Elden Beast. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to jinx us, but I feel like it's possible at the very least.
Oh yeah,
Okay, he's over here, or is it the bridge more in the middle then? Was it the one that was
uh,
right next to the side of Grace?
no, like if you just continue forward, see how there's like another bridge to the southeast.
Oh, oh, the one that's like on top of the ancient Snow Valley ruins.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, I see it. Oh, that's really far down to drop.
I think if you've gone into the Stargazer's
Too
runes,
far.
you've gone too far. You're gonna want to backtrack to and then hang a right at that fork in the road there, bruh.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Up on top.
Can't believe the world tree's on fire. That's a gnarly pounder in the soul.
Eh, okay. He's just dead. He looks like. Can I do anything here?
Uh,
He's just
that
dead. Doesn't seem to be anything I can do to actually interact with him. What's his face is not hanging out with him anymore.
Probably too late to finish his quest line now.
Oh shit! No, sorry. He's in the Leyendell Ashen capital apparently.
Oh,
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 I'm
that's a
so
completely
sorry.
different
I
place.
sent you to the wrong fucking place.
Landale, capital of Ash.
Yeah, it's gonna be yeah. I guess you go to Leyendell capital of Ash site of grace.
Okay. That's where he was the last time that we interacted with him, was up on that. Uh, and then, yeah, where am I going from here, I guess?
Yeah. From that you're gonna go south by southeast.
Southeast, huh? Okay.
Sorry, south by southwest. I'm
Oh,
good at maps. Uh,
all
he is
right.
apparently found on his knees in sorrow near the base of the giant spiral spear.
Oh, by the statues?
Yeah, you see where
It's,
that giant spiral is, like or that giant lightning spear or whatever.
the ones that the statues are holding, or no? You're talking about a different thing.
It's
Oh,
that
oh,
one.
oh, I see it. I see it. Sorry. Yep. I definitely see it now. There he is.
It's you. I finally come to understand. The Master is nothing more than a madman, enchanted by a vain and ruinous delusion. He projected a false
Shit.
to plant our
So he's calling Goldmask's elucidations the ravings of a madman.
True.
When he had communed with God and found imperfections in their religion and figured out a way to perfect them.
Right.
And this guy is a fundamentalist. He he goes and talking about the genius gold mask and how he's going to revolutionize his religion, but he doesn't want revolutionize. He wants dogma.
Hey,
And
what's up, Darren? How you doing, man? Welcome in. We are literally about to go to the final boss. We are. It also doesn't look like he's got more dialogue. And also, sorry, I interrupted you. I was just trying to say hi real quick. Well, it was
oh
still
no,
a fresh
you're fine.
message.
Now you're going to
That's it, right?
reload the like
Just reload.
go rest at
Just
the
come
site of
back.
grace. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, yeah. Welcome in, Darren. Hope you're having a good day.
Hi, Darren.
Good. I
Okay.
reinstalled Elden
Gold
Ring.
mask.
My
You will
file is
find.
corrupted. Oh no.
Ooh,
Looks like New Game Plus, but it isn't. Oh, damn.
that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is truly awful.
Yo, Sariote says hello to both of you as well.
Um, so Gold Mask is in a separate location. He's gonna be found uh
We're
at
in
the
Spellbearing. Flail. Yep, Corn's Robe. Okay.
base of the Colosseum cliffs, kind of farther west of this point.
Oh, okay. Just stay where I am and go there on foot, or
Yeah, you're gonna go southwest, kind of, and you're
I,
looking
I
for
see
that
the
giant
direction.
Colosseum, like in the west.
Yeah, I
There's
definitely see it
cliffs at the
up there.
base of it.
Definitely. Yeah. So make a run over there. So I had to beat Mog again, gonna beat Renala, and then if I'm feeling crazy, I'll try to beat Melania again. All the other main bosses are dead. Okay, well, at least
Nice,
it's not a
nice.
ton that you. Well, it sucks to have to do Melania all over again. We just
Renala is
did that,
phenomenal. Yeah, we just beat Melania.
which it took 2.5 hours of tonight's stream. So we've been
Combined
doing
with like an
others.
hour and a half of other streams too.
Yeah, so it's I would say it's the second longest we've been stuck on a boss in all of the Souls games. The longest being Genichiro in Sekiro. That's the longest I think we've ever gotten stuck on a boss. Need to definitely beat Renala again so I can respec for DLC if I need to. Oh, totally, totally. So okay, we got the item from him. He's just dead though.
Yeah, if you reload the area, I think you can reload an area by like exiting the game and then reloading it. You get his clothes, but beyond that, that's all he has to do for you.
I
Now
don't really care
you can
about the
end the
clothes.
game. His clothes are so fucking lame. It's just
Yeah,
like a fucking cloth.
yeah. I'm not that interested in that. And that is a long time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Kenichiro and Sekiro though. That took me longer because I just it again because Sekiro is just there's you don't get to do multiple attempts. Oh, so you DM guess who you just met in Alan Wake 2, not saying here in case of spoilers. Oh, let me look. Let me look. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Also, we do have a spoiler channel in the Discord too. So if you want to chat with not only me but also No Name, who is also a resident expert in Remedy lore. No Name is actually learning Finnish on Duolingo just to understand some of the stuff in the Remedy games even better.
That's
But otherwise,
awesome.
I'll DM with you as well because the DLC just came out today. The first DLC expansion. I just played that earlier today, and I've got some new theories brewing just from that. All right, see, Tim's sign was down right away, but Sarah, I don't see yours. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Just took a second to pop it. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm glad you're enjoying Alan Wake too. It's real interesting. All the FBC stuff in here. Yeah, they do a perfect balance where it doesn't feel like it takes over the game, but you feel the extension of it existing in the same world. Um, and let me ask, have you played any of Alan's chapters yet, or have you only played Saga chapters? Out of curiosity.
Nothing like being blinded by the light.
Right.
Dressed up like a douche in the middle of the night.
Just started Alan's now. Okay, so you've already seen some of the Quantum Break stuff then. If you've even just having started Alan's, you've already seen some of the Quantum Break stuff, which is the way that the Quantum Break elements are worked in to me is fascinating because I always thought that was kind of the weakest Remedy game, but what Alan Wake 2 does with Quantum Break in hindsight makes Quantum Break more interesting, like retrospectively.
A fun little tidbit about that cinematic is that her being crucified with the spear through her is very reminiscent of the crucifixion of Christ.
Oh, very, yeah, totally. Spear of Destiny and all that.
That compared with the two and three fingers schism in the Golden Order versus the Chaos Flame, I think that opened my eyes to a whole new world of religious iconography within Elden Ring.
You hear that, Darren? You opened Tim's eyes to a whole new world of religious iconography with an Elden Ring.
Well, because I knew that they'd been using archaeology in like actual places in the world and flora and fauna that exist within the world to kind of inspire and build off of. But man, this is just great.
Spirit Longinus, yeah, wow, I'm blushing now. I managed to contribute something. Absolutely, man. That was like valuable knowledge that we all very much appreciated. Can you like leave me alone for 2 seconds?
Yeah, the Spear of Longinus. That is I mean, that's also a hilarious name for a spear.
Now, Tim, would you say that the black
Wow.
flame is more useful? Oh, did you die?
Oh yeah. He
Damn.
grabbed me by the head and then hammered me.
Did you
Yeah,
say that
that
the
was rough.
that black flame is more useful for the first phase or for the second phase?
Both in
Okay, so
terms
it's
of
it's
because
handy in
like
both.
uh both bosses are susceptible to flame, specifically black flame,
Okay.
because it does the full fire amount and then takes a bunch of their it's like 3% of their max health per cast.
Huh, okay. So make sure that's the spell I have at the most ready here. All right. We still have like an hour left to try this, so I really do hope we can. I hope we can beat it tonight, because if we do, then this channel will not be. If we beat this tonight, this is the last boss. This channel will not be streaming Elden Ring until like October, November, after we've played a couple of other games in between. Everyone else will have finished the DLC by then, but that's okay.
I'll probably have finished the DLC by then, but part of me really wants to save some of it for October. But that
Yeah.
also might just be when I play Liza P finally.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's also on my list. I just have so many. I haven't even finished my 2022 list of games. I've got like 4 or 5 left on my 2022 game release list. For 2023, I have like 30 games on my list that I still need to get around to. Oh, did that not work? I have faith you can smash this. If you can beat Melania, you can do. That's what. Yeah, exactly. If we can do that after DLC, I'm going to go back and play Dark Souls 3. Nice. Yeah. So for this show, um, if we could beat this tonight, uh, next Saturday, me and Tim are going to be playing Evil West as our next rapid respawn game, which should be only like 3, 4 at the most streams. Um, then I've got Titan Souls, which is a nice little short indie game, got some difficulty to it, and then for sure Wolong Fallen Dynasty is one that we're going to be playing. And then that might lead directly into Elden Ring after that. But we'll kind of see. We'll play it by ear. We'll kind of see what happens. See how long that takes us. Played the Attack on Titan games. I have, yeah, I totally have. I played quite a bit of that second one in particular. I thought was pretty solid. God damn it. The second one looks great. Yeah, I remember it being fun. It's got a little bit of that Dynasty Warriors effect where it can get repetitive, like I think most Dynasty Warriors games can. But I think it's got a really fun set of gameplay mechanics. It's just a matter of like don't burn yourself out on it either. You know? Fuck, I walked into that one. But no, honestly, Darren, truly for Alan Wake 2, the more of all of the Remedy games you've played, the more you will appreciate the game as a whole. It really, like every single other Remedy game, even Death Rally, surprisingly, enhances it somewhat. Shit.
That was clever. He used that fucking teleport as a feint.
Damn. Well, we got the first phase down, although we didn't. think I've played all of them except Death Rally. Yeah, I was shocked when I started reading into things that made me realize. I'll just skip the cutscene here. We've already seen it before. When I started reading into things that made me realize, oh shit, Death Rally like actually is kind of relevant too. Time for the big boy. Yeah, we did. We did a few attempts against where we made it to this and fought against this.
Oh.
Normally, this is the point where we would group up again. I'd recast Lord's Fortification, and
Uh,
we would fight.
right, but you're dead.
But I'm super dead. Also, fun little fact that I found out off stream is that
Oh,
that sword is crafted from Radagon, like the Elden Beast. That you can kind of see him like laying, like or like dormant within Radagon. And as Radagon gets his ass kicked, the Elden Beast comes out, turns him into a sword, and that's why he's like using that wave of gold with it.
that is
Because
pretty
like,
crazy.
yeah, and that's one of the few times where you get the sword and it really does feel as cool as the boss fight because that wave goes for fucking ever.
That is badass. Yeah, that is a really cool weapon because I've seen you use it so many times.
Oh yeah, and it just fucking slaughters everything in front of it.
Ah, I get out of the Halo ring. Is that an option?
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Oh wow, that's way over there now.
Ow.
God damn it! Right as I get over there, he dives in the water and starts going
So
somewhere.
the concept of order, you're gonna want to run outside of the outer ring, rolling through the enclosing circle, or like, because it's like restricting in on itself this whole like the whole time it's casting on you. Uh, and like as it's coming in towards you, you dodge through it. And it should, but you can also jump over them, and that sometimes is easier. For most of his projectiles, if you strafe while sprinting, you can dodge them pretty effectively.
Uh, yeah.
Also, a fun little thing with this, do these trees not look like the arch trees in Dark Souls 1 and 2?
Oh,
Well, I guess.
100% it does.
Or those, alternatively, the other pillars
Ooh.
representing other dreams within the Hunter's Dream in Bloodborne.
Yep. Yep. Oh, by the way, Darren, a small thing. I don't know if you noticed it or not. Um, but in Alan Wake 2, you noticed what actor was playing the sheriff in the opening of the game, right? Damn. In the in the sagas, that first chapter or so, before you switch over to Alan. Oh yeah, the dude from Quantum Break. Did you catch his name? Because Quantum Break is about breaking time, and the sheriff's name in Alan Wake 2 by the same actor is Tim Breaker. I'm honestly shocked Remedy didn't have like an E with a dot at his as his middle name. Well, so the actor is Sean Ashmore. The character in Quantum Break's name was Jack Joyce. But yeah, I mean, they very like threw in a little pun for his name and made his name Time Breaker essentially. Um, but yeah, yeah. I could gush all. I'm trying to get afternoon. I told afternoon and Tune we should do a review for the DLC when we have the chance to, because that was great. Let's see, Tim, I got your sign right away, but not Sarah's this time.
It's traveling from Kalen.
Uh,
Ah, God damn it, Pager.
oh,
Hope that worked.
yeah, Dracula with his blood spear did not get to fight us.
I hope that worked. Just yeah, okay, now Sarah. Time breaker. Wow, yeah, I glossed over that. Right, it's just such a silly little thing, but like it's totally. Oh, God damn, Tim. He got you. He really got you. That now, I wonder if he's going for you the way Melania went after me.
He's like, oh, he's trying to cast that holy resistance bullshit. Oh, and Sarah, I did
Oh
look
shit.
into it. Black Flame Tornado is apparently way better because apparently Elden Beast with 3 players has a meaty health
Hey,
pool.
no names here. Just finished it. Nice. Just finished the DLC. Hell yeah.
Hi, no
Nice.
name.
We got filling in the gap. No name in the chat here. It just started Alan Wake 2 for the first time today.
Translated poster.
No, you're gonna have to send that to me, or you could also post it in the spoilers Discord channel that we have as well, or both, whatever you want to do. And I'm sorry, Tim. You were giving advice and I cut you off there.
Oh, Black Flame Tornado is gonna be the better one because Elden Beast has a shit ton of health, like 40 something thousand health with 2 player or 3 players, and so that's like 3% of that every time you cast it.
Okay, so next question is, fire or flame arts?
If you have higher strength, fire. If you have higher dex or faith, flame art.
Because it's saying for just fire, it's strength C, dex E, and nothing on faith. But for the flame art, it's D on strength, E on dex, and C on faith.
Then I think yeah, flame art is like faith scaling, and then flame is just strength scaling.
Stuff with some Finnish. I'd like to have translated some of it. I can infer, but I'd like to know exactly. Just speaking to the janitor now. Oh, nice. Yeah. First Alan chapter. Oh, hell yeah. If I could erase my memory and play it all over again. Oof. Studying Finnish to be able to read some of the stuff this is based on, but also to know what Ati the janitor is saying. Hell yeah, yeah. No, I'm. How is that going, by the way? I guess I feel like I haven't talked to you about it in a little bit. Yeah, I wish I could undo and erase the thing with Return to the Aubergine. What a fantastic mystery! I still have to play that. It's on my list, and we're definitely going to get to it at some point. But more inspired than by based on. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The poem. Hell yeah, the Kalabala. Yeah, I still need to play the Oprah Dead. It's on my list. One of these days. One of these days. Still pretty basic level, but I caught some phrases in the song and the DLC. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. I'll let the cutscene play one more time so No Name has a chance to see how crazy this looks.
Yeah, this whole
Blinding
game we've been looking for
Padawan.
God because the runic ring that binds reality to a certain set of laws was shattered and she went missing. And we finally get into the tree that is her place of power, and we find her crucified by the very cosmic god that gave her her power to begin with. Because little did we know, she was trying to usurp her own order. She was playing fucking 5D chess. I mean, she didn't survive to see the order overthrown, but. And another fun fact about her, this is the point where we see her as she truly is, a Rebus, the perfect fusion of male and or masculine and feminine, and Marika becomes Radagon,
The
and
ultimate form of
Radagon is a
alchemy.
fundamentalist.
Ah. Alright. I do love how epic Elden Ring is. It never ceases to impress me with its art design. Bum, 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 bum. Ow. Well, that wasn't nice. Damn, that's really cool. Okay, I gotta open tomorrow, so I gotta head to bed. Just had to stop in quick. Yeah, no worries, no worries. We appreciate you stopping in. Have a good night, and hopefully tomorrow is a not too bad of a workday.
Godspeed and good luck at work. And I mean, sleeping too. A lot of people die in their sleep. Not to make you stressed about sleeping or anything, but.
Come on, Tim!
What, do people get stressed out about dying in their sleep when it's brought up?
I mean, when it's brought up.
I'm telling Mom on you, Tim. I'm sick of your shit. I'm sick of your shit with the multiple personality thing you got going on. With Bob Ross and with, who was
Don't
it?
forget about the surfer bro, Tim.
Surfer Pro Tim and the Australian dude from Down Under. Like, what the hell, Tim? Can you just keep one fucking personality? Like, holy
God
fuck,
damn it.
dude.
Tell that to Radagon. We just literally saw them Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in front of us.
Aw, man. Dodged right out of the way.
Holy fuck. Come on. And I'm gonna die! Maybe not. But I'm not gonna have any heals left if he keeps going with this bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I find so tricky. How do you survive without taking that much damage in the first half so you have heals for the second half? Oh. Alright, skip the cutscene because we've all seen it. Ah! Oh, God. Whoa. Whoa, he's sending those like way out here. Hello, cat. Yes, I know you would like attention right now, but I'm a little focused on something. Give you one little pet there. I'm sure that will not be enough to satisfy you, but
Oh, come on, dude.
Aw, man.
fuck. Damn, that tornado does a lot.
Holy shit, I'm whipping mine out. Fuck that.
Okay, no. Yeah, you're gonna...
A lot of people die in their sleep, sweet dreams.
Fuck!
One of my friends
That
once told me, sometimes, Tim, you just need to stop talking a sentence earlier. And I'm like, yeah,
I've
still
been
don't.
told that. Oh, dude, oh my god. Distracting me so much, cat. Stop it. I love you, but this is not the time. No. Get out of here. Not the time to ask for attention. Oh shit, wall. Dude, holy shit, stop it. Yeah, you could lay down right next to me. See how chill that is?
Alright, Sage. It's all on you.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try our damn hardest.
Those black flames are doing really good damage to him.
Okay, he's got 3 rings now. Why are there 3? Holy shit. Holy shit, why are there 3 of them? I don't even know what I'm. Am I in them or am I out of them or how is this happening? What's happening?
You have the worst perspective for dealing with those rings. Uh, but you survived.
Come on, Sage. You got this.
Did it! Got him! Got him!
Nice.
Ah! Ah! There we fucking go. Okay. Alright, now Tim, tell me, are there 7 more bosses?
Oh, give me 2 weeks and there will be minimum.
I'm gonna rest, get this side of
Side of
grace
Gris.
first. Well, there we go. I guess we're even gonna end a little early tonight, huh? I should have just put it in faith, I guess.
Oh, you haven't decided what ending you're going with.
I thought you decided.
Dude, stop. Stop, Sage. Do not touch anything. Do not.
Because
Do not
there's
touch
you
anything.
either uh like there's 2 ways to proceed. You
Okay.
touch the sign on the ground, the blue sign, and summon Ronnie, and she
Okay.
ascends to godhood, removes all godhood from the lands between, makes it the age of mortals essentially. There's the one we just picked up from Gold Mask, which perfects the imperfections in the Golden Order, makes it so that there's no more demigods, makes it so that there's just God and divinity. Uh, or you can choose to do Fia's ending and then just kind of make everything just like, yeah, everyone just turns undead when they die, and everyone gets to be immortal. Which, as you might have seen from Immortality, nobody seems to enjoy it.
Yeah, that seems like a bad choice to me. So it's either Ronnie ascends to godhood or we eliminate
Yeah,
demigods.
yeah.
Are
Either you
really the
become
two
the
choices
Elden
here.
Lord Demerica, and just allow her to continue for another few thousand years, or you let Ronnie give it a go.
So us ascending to Elden Lord is what gets rid of demigods.
Yeah, well, ascending to Elden Lord and with the completed rune that we received from Gold Mask. But then Marika, who arguably started all of this, is the god. So there's
Right, and
kind of
that.
like goods and bads to all of them.
Um, you know what? Let's go with the let's try the Ronnie ending.
All right, go up to the blue sign and interact with it.
I can always look at what the other ones are on like YouTube later.
Well, there's three endings that have achievements attached to them.
Right.
Uh, the Frenzied Flame, Ronnie's, and uh, one of the I think the one that where you just choose nothing and just do the Age of Fracture, have a broken Elden Ring, the world stays like it is.
Battle is over, I see.
Weird that they have six endings, but only three achievements for them.
You make a copy of your save file, you can reload. I mean, I'm not like a huge completionist most of the time, honestly. Seeing the credits is enough for me. Oh yeah, there's that little bit of delay. Yeah. See, as long as I see the credits, I'm generally happy with the video game. Um, Unless it's a Remedy game, in which case I do actually trophy hunt and get all of like everything that is possible to get. That's like the one exception.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul that I come of the age of the stars,
It is interesting to me that the Elden Beast
void under the wisdom of the
wasn't
moon,
like a total pushover because I feel like the final bosses in so many of the other Souls games are just complete pushovers.
reaching the great beyond,
That's cool. That's very cool.
into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness.
This is probably the coolest ending. Sweet.
Oh yeah, because this is it's at this point that you can see that the moon is more or less some sort of celestial being, if not a god.
It's one of the Brother and Moon from Dead Space. I feel things would be so much worse if that was the case.
Probably. Uh, but the full moon, the bright luminescent moon, is the one that gave Renala power enough to cow all the other
Age of Stars.
sorcerers in the world into submission. And then Renala starts communing with the dark moon, which somehow gives her even more power. And she's able to just like remotely kick our asses in the shape of her mom. She's able to do so much. Oh, she fucking ascends to godhood with the power of the dark moon.
Yeah. Wow.
And so with that ending, you get to spend 1,000 years in space. Have fun.
Hey, 1,000 years in space. There we go. Wow.
So I am simultaneously happy and sad that this journey is officially over. I'm happy that you finished the game. I'm happy to be able to actually put this game down, but I'm sad that the journey is over because it's been fun.
It has been fun.
That it has.
And hey, Sarah, when we do start the DLC, which will be a bit later this year, you're so welcome to come back on and play, keep playing with us.
I would love to, as long as I have the DLC done first, which I should
You,
by then.
we are going to wait quite a while before we do it. So I think you'll have I honestly don't think we'll start streaming it until at least October, maybe November. And we're like not starting it until like the end of this year.
Q4.
Q4.
That's what I'll say. Q4.
Yeah, because we got. I mean, we have a huge list of other things for rapid respawn, and not all of them short either.
When we
So
do come back to Elden Ring, I do think we'll probably do either an every other or a two Elden Ring and then one of something else, just so
sure,
that we can kind of because this is a great game. I love this game, but sometimes when you're at episode 60 or 70 of a video game.
50, like we
Yeah.
actually are.
Yeah. You start to kind of like lose sight of how it's like eating the first few bites of ice cream is delicious, but sometimes when you eat a whole pint in one go, you lose sight of the flavor, if that makes sense.
I mean, I'll be honest. I will eat a pint of
I
ice
do
cream
eat it
in
by the
one
bite.
go, and I'll be great. I'll feel great afterwards. I don't know if that just says something about me, but
Poor analogy.
I think most people feel like shit after eating a pint of ice cream. I'm just a weirdo.
Well, I mean, you into anime, so there's that.
Which I do remember in high school, Sage being adamant that there were very, very seldom few anime that were even worth watching.
I
But
think
after
that's still
Attack on
true
Titan, I
in
think
the
it opened the
total
floodgates.
volume. I think it's still
Okay,
true in the
total volume.
overall volume because I
If
think
we're
out
gonna
of
talk, there's a lot of garbage isekai.
there's a lot of garbage isekai, and there's a lot of bad anime out there. Like there's some great anime out there, but in turn, like there is so much bad stuff too. Like that again, I'd say I'm just as picky as I ever was. It's just that I have started to spend more time sifting through for the gems and the things that are good amongst all of the sea of content. I just started to put more effort into finding them.
That makes sense.
But I'm thrilled with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So but
JoJo Golden Wind.
that's what I'm on Golden Wind right now, and it is a wild ride. But yeah, holy shit! I can't believe we finished it. We started streaming this in November of 2022. Like that's quite some time. And then at this point, I'm trying to remember exactly how what number Sarah that you came in and started playing it with us. I want to say you've been on like at least 15 of these.
I've definitely been on quite a few, because I think I came in this past October.
Is
Because I
that
know, like, I did my birthday stream, and my birthday stream was in November, and, like, I had to end it early, kind of. Because, like, right at the end of my stream, I had to jump into yours.
okay? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, at least I'd say like roughly the last 20 streams, something like that. Maybe even a
At
couple more
least.
than that.
At
Yeah.
least.
Out of 50, I mean, man, that's God, I can't believe it's that game. I'm
Yeah,
like,
as of episode part 30, we have Say Hello Sarah in the description.
so 30. Okay. Yeah.
So
We
I
also took a
probably
lot of
came in.
breaks.
I think I might have came in at 29. Because I came into your stream, saw that you were playing Elden Ring, and asked if you needed help. And I don't think you had my name in the title then, because it was like halfway through the
Yep.
stream.
I'm seeing
That's a good,
Ragnar
yeah.
on 29. So yeah, you 21 of these.
Damn. It's been a fucking journey.
It has been, and I enjoyed it.
Well, again, it was awesome having you on the show, Sarah. If there's, yeah, even if there's other games that have 3 players in them that we do, you're certainly welcome to join in. The very next game that we're going to be doing, Evil West, I believe that's only 2, but that's also a short one, and I don't think we'll be spending more than 3 weeks on it, honestly. So, um,
Oh my
and
god, am I gonna have to crack out my copy of Wolong eventually?
we're getting close. And yeah, well, actually, I think
Yeah,
Wolong is a 3 player. So, if
yeah,
if
2 to
you're
5 network.
interested, Sarah, go look up some trailers for Wolong Fallen Dynasty, and if that at all interests you, uh, you are welcome to play that with us. That won't be
Hell yeah.
right away, but it'll be in the very near future. We'll do Evil West and then maybe Titan Souls, which Titan Souls is like a
Yeah,
one
tight because
stream.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
like
really
one
short
two,
one.
2 at the most, depending on it being hard. We need more Sarah on streams. Well, we will do our best to find games that we can do. We can do enough players to have you in, Sarah. We will look for stuff. We'll definitely try and
I
find
mean,
things.
if we could find something, then yeah, sure, I'd love to join in again. I really
Uh,
enjoyed the ride.
Wolong Fallen Dynasty is a kind of Souls-ish game. It probably takes after Sekiro a little bit more than it does Dark Souls. It's Chinese mythology, so it's visually very different. And that game also, you do not have to summon people once you're in a game. No, we are not beginning Journey 2. No. Um, yeah, once in Wolong Fallen Dynasty, once you're in a game, if all three of us die, we just all three respawn together at the last checkpoint. So you don't have to summon people. And you just join in the first time, and once you're in the game, you're in the game. That's all you have to do. So one of the slightly annoying things sometimes about the Souls franchise will not be an issue then. But hey, we got 20 extra minutes. I think we're going to raid Fina Mina here, who's playing The Walking Dead. And we're getting out just slightly early as far as our time slot goes, although, because we started early, we definitely have run the time slots through at this point. But, yeah. Have a great night. Darren, thank you so much for hanging out and chatting. Radical was stopped by briefly. Tiresome Fox was here. Appreciate all of you hanging out. No Name also stopped by. And then lastly, Tim and Sarah, thank you for co-hosting with me.
And
It's
thank
been
you
a
for having
pleasure.
us.
Always a good time. So let's see. Send the raid over here. And I'm probably going to go see if our good friend Cal is awake and around for some more JoJo's Golden Wind. I think that's how I spend the rest of my night tonight. And the cat that wanted here's how we end the stream. The cat that desperately needed to come get attention in the middle of the really stressful moment. Yeah, because it hasn't given up and is still pestering me ever since then.
Kitty! Kitty, kitty!
She literally just lets you do whatever you want with her. She's so tolerant. She's so cuddly. Yeah, you're just happy someone's touching you. That's all you care about. Good night, everybody.
Or else.
Or else.